Hey, what's up, everybody? So, this is J.R. Martin, and I am actually working on what next year's show schedule is going to look like. And what I mean by that is trying to figure out which ones I'm going to apply to and see which ones I can get into. I do have the ones I normally go to, like Fan Expo, and I'm always trying to get into New York Comic Con, and I was at San Diego Comic Con this year. But I'm also looking for more specifically book festivals, just because I want to make sure that I'm meeting the person that actually wants to read some steampunk books. So, one of the things that I plan on doing this year as I'm going through the list is actually focusing on book festivals, regional book festivals, any kind of steampunk festival, because my first novel in series is a steampunk. Now, with that being said, I will in the next message actually talk about some of my other work because I just don't write in the steampunk genre. But I do love writing steampunk. I think steampunk is a wonderful genre. Um, just like it's kind of right there with Gaslamp and Diesel Punk and a few others, but they all kind of sit there together as cousins. And that's what's cool to me um, about those, right? Is because they're. I was reading something somebody else posted where they were saying like Gaslamp is more the fantasy side of steampunk, and then steampunk itself is more of a it's more of a science fiction genre and less of a um, oh lord, less of a fantasy genre. And I find that interesting because it's always cool to hear how people see those different genres. So for me, I actually see steampunk as a is a gateway to other genres, right? Like you can go to fantasy, you can definitely get more sci-fi with it. Mine happens to be set in a weird west type world, right? So steampunk is one of those that can go so many different ways, and that's what's beautiful about steampunk, and I love it. But I do write in other genres, and I'll have to talk about those a little later. But if you love steampunk, tell me, give me some ideas for some festivals to go to. I'll talk to you later. Peace.